How to choose the best renter's insurance coverage limits. Are you renting a home and wondering how to select the right renter's insurance coverage limits? You're not alone. Understanding what cover you need can make a big difference in protecting your belongings and financial security. To start, let's break down the two main types of coverage in a renter's insurance policy: personal property cover and liability coverage. Personal property cover protects your belongings from theft, fire, or other events. Liability coverage protects you if someone gets injured in your rented space or if you accidentally damage someone else's property. First, take a close look at the value of your personal belongings. Make a detailed list of everything you own, from furniture and electronics to clothing and jewelry. Estimate how much it would cost to replace these items. This total will help you decide on an appropriate personal property coverage limit. Remember, some items like jewelry or art may have lower coverage limits in a standard policy. You might want to add extra coverage for these specific items. Next, think about your liability coverage needs. Liability coverage limits usually range from $100,000 to $500,000. A good rule of thumb is to choose a limit that equals or exceeds the total value of your assets, including savings and vehicles. This way, you protect your financial security in case of a lawsuit due to injury or damage caused by you or your family members. If your assets grow or your financial situation changes, consider increasing your liability limits. Also, consider your living situation. If you resided in an area with higher crime rates or risks of natural disasters, you may want to opt for higher coverage limits or additional policies for specific risks like floods or earthquakes. If you often have guests over, higher liability coverage is a smart choice. Finally, compare the costs and benefits of different policies. Increasing your coverage limits may raise your premiums, but it is essential to balance the cost with the protection you need. If your insurer does not offer sufficient liability coverage, consider umbrella insurance for additional protection beyond your renter's policy. For Black communities, understanding these coverage limits is vital for protecting assets and reducing financial risks. Renter's insurance can safeguard your belongings and limit liability risks, helping you maintain financial stability. Taking the time to accurately assess your possessions and liabilities ensures that your coverage is adequate and affordable, avoiding gaps that could lead to significant losses. In summary, to choose the best renter's insurance coverage limits, calculate the replacement cost of your belongings, select personal property coverage that matches or exceeds that amount, and choose liability coverage that protects your total assets. Consider extra coverage for valuable items and adjust limits based on your location and lifestyle. Review costs and explore umbrella insurance if needed. This approach helps ensure you have the right protection tailored to your needs.